fight. Both teams are hanging around here. They both know trouble is coming in the form of the Roshan pit. They try to scout things out there. I'm relatively sure that Sedoy has been spotted skulking around there as well. Looks like... Oh no, Quantic, they're moving and they need to be careful. A lot of blink initiation from Moscow 5's camp. Blink Ravage, blink Rasta. Quantic definitely need to be careful moving into this area. It's so dangerous against... Not only is it just dangerous flat out against a Dire lineup, but against a blink lineup. Although Rasta is now committing. They are committing for this Roshan kill. Will Quantic respond? Clinks is split up, however, he can get called in by Keeper of the Light, but they're not doing anything. They're going to give away the Roshan. Roshan now half health. It looks like Moscow 5 will get a free Roshan here. Quantic are just going to charge past, or will they try and initiate from this side? Looks like they're going to try and initiate from the top side. Maybe. They do scout things out, but it's too little too late. Free cheese, free Aegis. And this is bad news for Quantic. Surprised that they did not have any wards up there either. I think Quantic are probably kicking themselves right about now.
Double damage.
Who's carrying what there? Cheese on Shadow Shaman. And then Morphling carrying that Aegis. Almost would have put it the other way around just because Morphling... Rasta is likely to get burst down at this point in time. I think he may just be carrying it for someone else, possibly for Tide. But in this point in time, Morphling is far less likely to get burst down than Rasta. I think that's possibly a little bit of an issue there that he's carrying the cheese, if he is indeed planning to use it. They are looking for a pick-off here. Morphling, however, does have his replication up, so he will, as soon as he claims his wave, I do expect him to replicate out. Just because, yeah, there we go, he's replicated out. I was going to say, that is too dangerous to hang around there. And the Radiant have passed this smart, popped the smart ward there. They're hoping somebody's going to pop out to try and defend that. Oh, Batrider blinks in, finds a kill there. Who's that on? Jakiro getting dropped. Puck dodging the Illuminate. However, he gets dragged back there by Rowley. Dragged to the tether. Ravage gets popped. Does not shut down the Kios with BKB up. The 3 BKBs dodging that Ravage. So ineffective. And now Morphling taking critical damage. But however, he does have an Aegis up. Pops down the Adaptive Strike from Clinks. Clinks doesn't care. Tether stunning Tidehunter. Tidehunter is dead. Morphling about to go for round 2. Morphling getting stun locked. Taken out. And this is Quantic taking out this match. The GGs are called. Moscow 5, nothing they could do there. And it just came down to the BKBs and Morphling just not having the DPS to fight Clinks. Clinks is just a complete Mack truck there. There is no stopping him. He comes at you, he rolls over you, and you die. Anyway guys, that was game 1 of the best of 3 series, Quantic versus Moscow 5. Things definitely look hairy there for Quantic for a while, but like I said, at mid-game, the BKBs, plus the fact that, well, Morphling just went for a really expensive item build and just basically gave Clinks time to catch up to him. That's all it came down to. And Quantic, they managed to capitalize on some mistakes made by Moscow 5 and they brought it back. So that's how Dota goes. You make some mistakes, you capitalize on them, you can quite easily get flipped around. Anyway guys, this has been Trump and Man casting Quantic versus Moscow 5. This was just game 1. Stick around, we've got game 2 coming up. There will be a short 5-minute break, so if you want to drink, you want to grab a snack, now is the time to go and do it. Also, while we're sitting here, waiting for the end of the game stats screen to pop up, make sure you check out our website. It is the Premier League.eu, if I can bring it up one moment. The Premier League.eu. You can follow us on Facebook on the left-hand side there. Also, see all the results, see the upcoming schedule. This is kept up to date. And do also check out our YouTube channel. You can find it there on the social media bar. Also, big shout-out to... Steel Series as well as Twitch TV for sponsoring this tournament, and also there will be both a post-game interview with one of the winning team members, and also there are beta keys being given away. If you want a chance to win a beta key, just follow this stream right here, right now, and you'll be in the running after every match that we play to win some beta keys. Anyway guys, quick 5-minute break, and then we'll be back shortly with game number 2, Quantic versus Moscow.